Hey, so good afternoon everyone, good afternoon, hope you're all well. Welcome to the channel. My name's Emily. Welcome to our channel here. This is Autumn Budgets. This is just a little extra for me as I thought I'd put it out over Christmas. Wasn't planning to, but our little postal service here decided to give us an extra post, which they sometimes do. It serves a lot of royal residents where I live in the world, so the postal service here is absolutely excellent and I can't fault any of them. They're a little local team and you know them all by name. They're lovely. So I got some surprises. I got an Etsy voucher and also I got an Amazon voucher. So it was things that I was not expecting until the new year. So yeah, very, very excited when this came early. So first of all, I'll do my vintage stuff. Now this vintage stuff, I just moved the lights a little. I just had a look on there out of just sort of while I was looking for these two. Let me put them into shot. Just while I was looking for these two that I got off Amazon. And I came across one on Amazon that I bought that never showed up, a binder, and also I went on Vinted and I noticed a lot of people are selling all of their stuff, so I did get some bargains. This was all off the same lady I should say. Yeah, so let me show you what I got. I got Dingley Designs 20 envelope challenge, but it didn't come with the 20 envelope sort of dashboard. All it came with was the 25 envelopes, some of which have been opened, and a Brussels sprout card and the tape that goes with it. This was really an extra. This is not what I wanted. What I did want was all the Scouse Girl budget things she had. She had so much on there that she was selling off for so cheap. I'm not quite sure why, but and she gave me a bundle for it as well. So what I thought I would do is, this was, I think that was £7 and this was £2.50. It's just a little binder and it's got a little pig on it. So because it's come early, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this up for my daughter. So I thought that I would ask her which one of those she wants to keep. So we've got Scouse Girl Budget's little hearts. She says they're intact. I do believe so. I don't need to, you know, count them or whatever, but I'm sure they are all there. She's got the little house one as well, the bank one. And also she included this one, which is a sweet one, I think. I did obviously miss out on this one. So it's a sweet shrapnel, wildflower, wonga, crustacean coins, domino dosh, make capital, butterfly brilliance, fruit finances, groovy graft, penny pinching, and the criminal cash one. So yeah, I'm going to give all of these to her. She will really enjoy doing all these. I'll see if I can get her to make a video with me as well, because I mean she does all her cash stuffing on her own. As you know, my Oscar's already part of the channel, alright? Yeah, it was really nice to get it. And it even had an envelope and stuff with it. So, Becca, if you're watching, I rescued some of your stuff. Yeah, it was really strange to see it all on there, and actually it is very strange to see people's stuff on there, you know, that you get stuff off and you buy stuff off, and then people obviously don't, doesn't work for them, doesn't work for everybody, and yeah, and then they sell it all on. So this was my vintage bargain, £2 for that. So anyway, this is going to be a present for Paige. She knew about it. It wasn't supposed to be here till sort of after Christmas or whatever, but that's good. So yeah, and then all of this, and it was just, yeah, everything just came. So that's all fantastic. So I'm going to put that back in there. And that's all for Paige. So she's going to be well set up. And also, I thought the Brussels pout was gorgeous as well. So yeah, that's for her. And I did get this was the Amazon one that was lost in the post. Now Amazon did give me a refund for it, but it turned up yesterday morning, which was the 23rd. It just turned up in a bag, and I'm like, okay. But yeah, as you can see, it is very autumny, as in the name channel. So I'm going to put one of my main ones in here instead. Yeah, it's just a lovely mustard colour. It's just literally an A6 binder. I ordered it from Amazon, the American Amazon. Wasn't anymore. Didn't cost me anything to ship it here. And got lost in the post. But has finally turned up. So I don't know. It's just, you know, I have no extras to do. I really have got everything covered. If you haven't seen my setup video for 2024, it is a long one, so grab yourself a cuppa and yeah, have a watch of it. But I'm going to have to do some thinking as to what I'm going to put in this, because this is my absolute favourite colour. Anything yellow or shades of, as you know, I absolutely love. So yeah, we'll have a think about this. But I was so surprised. Thank you very much. You know, it's a nice Christmas present after, you know, thinking for about a week that you'd lost it. But yeah. So there's that one. Like I said, not quite sure what to do with that. I did go to a Mal at Budget Lux, as you know, all my stuff's with her, for a couple of things. And bless her, this turned up yesterday as well. Obviously it gives you an estimated shipping on there, and the shipping wasn't until the end of December, New Year. I didn't expect it early. This was going to be, you know, like something that I'd put off to future me. But no, it turned up. So Mal, if you're watching, thank you so much. It really is appreciated, bless her. I only got a couple of things. Something I did get. This was care of my brother. This was my Etsy voucher. So what I did get was 9 jars. Now I've got 30 jars, but I'm afraid it's a bit of a stretch for me. So on my New Year's list for next year was 9 jars, but obviously when people ask what you want, oh please may I have an Etsy voucher, or you know, an Amazon voucher or whatever. So this is an early present as well. So yeah, there's 9 jars, and Mal kindly gave me the envelope for it as well. I have November. Now that seems quite strange to get, but when Mal bought these out last year, what I thought I'd do was I'd just get one for October and one for December for Christmas. So one for October, which is my birthday is Halloween, and then one for December, you know, just for some extra Christmas money. But turns out I loved it so much that I ordered all 12 months. So November I already had used. So I've got all of next year except November. So I just had to order an extra November. That's that. I know it seems a bit strange. And then I've got this, which is something that I'm going to put in my Saffiano, because she's blocked it all out for me. I didn't want anything on there. So I just want to note down when I'm in the shop or when I'm sat in the car after, I put a little pen in my Saffiano pouch just to say what I've bought. I'm trying desperately to track every single penny, even if I give, you know, like Oscar 50p to go down to the local shop or whatever. I just want to know what I've been spending and whatever. And I've got a pennies and pounds sort of one in the back, but I really wanted something that I could do at the time, because I am dreadful for not remembering what I've done. So yeah, I'll just keep a little pen and this in my purse. And yeah, Mal does all sorts of ones of these and all sorts of variations of these as well, but I said to her my categories vary like from month to month, so yeah, just can I have it blank? And she did completely blank everything out, so I can carry on using this. So that is fantastic. That will help greatly. And just a note from Mel, she did put some stickers in, as she always does. We like stickers. One of the stickers I've already used on my 2024 bullet journal, which is another thing that will be coming out. I am currently setting that up. Yeah, so we always get stickers, but she just put thank you so much for supporting, really appreciate, love, Mal. So just a little note there from Mal, from That Budget Lux. As you know, I have been well, I've always bought things off Mal, but last year I replaced all my things to be her, and yeah, no looking back. I'm sure you're all aware that she's lovely. So that was just something I wasn't expecting at all for another week or so, but bless her. So God bless you, Mal. Thank you very much. Right, and then the last one before I show you my little surprise is from Peachy Budget. Now, I wanted something bougie. I wanted a bougie envelope for my bougie category that I've got now. But look at all the little bits that come with it. So I found Peachy Budgets. I don't think that she'd had very many sales when I found her. She just put, Emily, thank you for the support. Truly makes my day. I wish you the best on your budgeting journey. So this is Charlie. So as she hadn't had many sales, I thought that I would just pick up a couple of things that I need as well, but I do that from her. So the first thing, as you can see, my goodness me, is my bougie envelope. So it's one of those rattly type ones. What it is it's already open. So we've got the flowers that she puts on the front, and we've got the confetti as well, because obviously I've got the Queen Bee Makes put bougie, so I'd like the bougie to show through. So yeah, it's just a pretty envelope to collect the money in or whatever. I just wanted something very pretty, really, really reasonable. So thank you, Charlie. And then also while I was there, I did get, oh, that was a little freebie. It says 21 saver. I did want to get something that, and I got the envelopes to go with them, that I can save for passports. That was one thing that I forgot in my lineup, but that's okay. I need about £150, so I got one of her easy peasy lemon squeezies. They are so very cute, look at that. Got the matching envelope, so that's going to be for passports that I've got to save for next year. And then last but not least, was a Happy Mail. This is the one thing that I haven't had and I've tried to not get, but I thought, you know, unless it's in that envelope, I'm not going to get it. But anyway, so I bought one of those, and then she sent me a freebie, which was just a £325, and it's just sort of, it's just 1 to 25, so it's like a 25 envelope challenge. So I'm not sure how I'll use that. I will use it though, because it's more in my price bracket. So, but yes, so that was lovely. So thank you, Charlie from Peachy Budgets. I just wanted, her envelope came up, and I thought that that's perfect for holding money and stuff in, for my bougie envelope. And I just thought, oh, she hasn't had many sales or whatever, and her things were so cute. So yes, all our little Etsy shops that we support, love doing that. I think I've blacked my name out. Yeah, I have. This time I have blacked my name out properly. So yeah, that was that one. And then we had a bit of a catastrophe, and I am absolutely gutted. Well, I was gutted. I have broken the zip on my Saffiano. I don't know if you can see that. It is off. This bit came off, and the actual zip came out. I did get it back on with a pair of pliers in a long time, but it doesn't go all the way round because there are rips in the zip, because of the rip in the zip. So I have had over the last few days, which is why I didn't show it in my setup, I've just had a hairband tying it up. So I looked around desperately for a Saffiano that was decently priced and couldn't find any that were sort of below £50 or so. Can I just say that when I bought this, even though I've replaced this sort of this time last year, I think I got it for like 27 quid. You can't find them on there now for like 40. So I thought that I was defeated and that I would never find one again, you know, just for price brackets. So I looked at those cheaper ones, the ones that are the same as this, but they're sort of black and that sort of thing. But couldn't do it, couldn't buy it. So I just carried on using this. But as it happened, the day before yesterday on Amazon, I found a company that was doing Saffianos. Now there was a like that pink, that baby pink that everyone's got. They had it on there for £32, and that is unheard of for one of these now. I was slightly tempted to get it, but it's not really my... I like pink, but it's not really my aesthetic, and that light pink, I shove this in my purse, in my handbag, in the wheelchair. I just shove it everywhere, so if it was a light colour, it wouldn't last. As you can see, even though the shine's come off it now, it's not the red it was, but this has lasted me such a long time. It's been drawn on and dropped and nearly run over. But yeah, so what I did do though was, because the red ones were over £40, I changed the colour and got this. I did think about getting black. I don't like the turquoisey coloured one. I don't like the other one. So it was either going to be red or this colour, and this one turned out to be £37, which I was happy to take out of my personal envelope. I was so happy with that. So it bobbed its way along, and I didn't think I'd get it before Christmas because it was coming by the postman. But once again, you have marvellous postmen, so I'll stop waffling and show you. I got the magenta one, and I have not opened it. So I thought I would open it with you on screen. So, what was the company called that I got it from? I can't remember what they were called. It wasn't Amazon. If I think about it, I'll put it on screen. They were just sort of a company trading on Amazon. This wasn't Amazon, which is probably why it was a bit cheaper. So, there we are. Look at the colour of that. That is gorgeous. So, let me put some bits in there. May I add, I am not out of the red one. My next one will be a red one again, I think. But I just thought I'd have a little change. I do like to get what everyone else hasn't, so can't remember who's got one of these in this colour. If you have, let me know, because it was only me and Tori that had the red ones for a long time. I was on my own in the red camp. But yeah, I can't remember. So if you've got this colour, please let me know down below. Obviously, I'm not interested in the planner. So I will probably drop that off with my mum. My mum's church has like sales and all sorts of things. So this can go to them. So that'll be my little bit. Oh, goodness me. That's going to need some... That is going to need some love, that is. Because it doesn't open like that. I just think how worn these things are. Yeah, look. That nearly opens flat now, doesn't it? I think they're the same. I'm sure they are. They've got the Filofax. So yeah, it's just this one's a bit stiff. Right, let me just close that up so my coins don't fall out. Okay, so let's go through this. So we've got our planner, and we've got the annoying Velcro-y bit, and then we've got the little whee. So there we go. So I hope you like this. This is, I don't know, just the mauve colour is just so cute. I will get that out of there because obviously that's not staying in there. I'll keep it as good. Oh, there we go. It will come out. So there we go. I will donate that to my mum's charity. They can have a 2024 planner. As you know, if you didn't, this comes out. So that's what I like about that one. It is, oh, just in case anything happens to this one, I will keep the little slidey outy bit. Should we cut it so we're not, oh my goodness, someone's stolen my scissors, which is usually the case. So there we go. So that is gorgeous. Let's slide that back in. There we go. No one left any money in there. Manufacturers didn't put any money for the lucky person that opened it. No, and it all looks actually the same. So we've got a back pocket, we've got a front pocket, we've got a coin pocket, now we've got another pocket with a bit on underneath, and also there is also a pen loop in there. There's always a pen loop. And then obviously we've got a little front pouch, which is where I keep my trolley coin, that sort of thing. Usually some sort of drawing or something from the kids. Keep that in there as well. So let's transfer a little bit over. Yeah, let's transfer a little bit of this over. I don't need some of these in there. Right, so food shop will go straight over. Also, if you are new, welcome. I picked up so many people off the last video. You're all very welcome. Welcome here. Yeah. Sorry, let me... Ugh. That's it. So we've got a food shop. We obviously need food shop. Butchers I don't need. I've got a freezer full now, so I will put that back in there. Gas, my gas is on a meter, my electricity is ordinary. So there we go, need my gas meter card back in there. So there's that one. Fuel. I have filled the tank up, but I will always keep that one in there as well. Takeaway can stay in there for now. We haven't had many takeaways. I have been trying to cook everything at home, I must admit. This will tell whether they have... No, I think they're the same size. So yeah, they haven't shrunk or anything. That was my one fear, that they shrunk and all my lovely envelopes would not fit anymore, but it doesn't look like that. Right, so we've got fun money. And then we've got coin catcher, which is the one I was talking about. This is the one that you put all your leftovers in. So usually I do it on a weekly basis, how many coins, and obviously they go into my pound savings challenges that I do every Saturday. If you are new here, my savings challenges on a Saturday usually involve pound coins. I might stuff the occasional fiver or whatever, but usually we're stuffing pound coins into our savings challenge Saturday stuff. So there's that one. I will put the other Budget Luxe one in as well. I will hole punch it. But I mean, I don't need Christmas miscellaneous anymore. Gorgeous envelope that is, so that can go away. And obviously I'll change all my personal bits over after. But yeah, there we go. Right, let me see if I can shut this. Yeah, I certainly can. So there we go. Oh, it is my new one. I am so pleased to get this. I love this. It is, I didn't know whether it was going to be this purple. I was hoping it was going to be this purple. But yeah, there is my new Filofax for the year that I never actually meant to get. So I am very lucky to have got this. And yeah, I really do like it. I did think that I was going to have to go to something else, or maybe go to a smaller purse or whatever. But I mean, I know lots of people don't carry these because they're heavy and bulky, but I carry it for that reason. And also the coats that I've got really big deep pockets in, so I just put them straight in. So there we go. Hope you enjoyed my happy mail. Just wanted to say to everyone, hope you have a lovely Christmas. I will be back. I've got to cash stuff everything that was left. The car is fixed. They fixed it Friday. Today is Christmas Eve. Oscar's very ill on the sofa, which is why I'm filming today. I wasn't going to, but he's not very well at all. He's here next to me. So I thought I'd film this now. And the car's been fixed, thank goodness. We've already done the family rounds, so that's good. And the car, what was left over, did cost me a lot of money, but I do have some left over, so we will be stuffing that. If you are new here, my 52-week challenge that I was saving up had to be used to fix my car. I had wheel bearings and all sorts of things go on it. It's still cheaper fixing it than getting a new car though, so, and obviously we have a fund for it, but I just thought that is in a high yield MONZO account. So I just thought I'd leave it in there and use my 52-week challenge because that's the money I had available. So yeah, the local garage fixed it for me. I always go to them. They are very good. They fixed it actually the day before I had to get my mum. So yeah, it's a bit bittersweet, but at least I have a fully functioning car. So whatever is left, and also I didn't spend as much as I thought on my food budget. I've got fun money left. I've got a lot of things left, so this week we'll get ourselves sorted out and we'll stuff all the rest of it back in to our new binder system, ready for next year. So thank you everybody. Hope you have a lovely Christmas, and thank you for all the well wishes. And I hope you all have a lovely Christmas. I will be back before New Year, so I won't say New Year. But the binder setup was a pleasure. It took so long to film. But I will have a new list as well below in my Dropbox. I didn't realise actually how big the list is of who I use. When I went through my binders, I went through a list of all the lovely people that I use, and also obviously I've just added one with Charlie and Peachy Budgets, but I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There are 20 Etsy shop owners that I use. Admittedly, a couple of them aren't on Etsy, or I use their website. But yeah, so I will be doing an updated thing, and then you will know where to get everything. Because my information box is a bit poor. And I'd like to tag everybody. Yeah, so all of that's fantastic. So I hope I haven't just bored you then for the last 5 minutes, whittering away to you. As you know, you are the only adult company that I have for a while, so I do like to talk to you a bit. And hey, you know, if you don't listen to this bit, that's fine. I hope I helped and you enjoyed the rest of it. So from me and my lovely pom-poms and my 2 very ill children, I will wish you a very Merry Christmas. We will see you next week anyway. Yeah, so I hope that you have a lovely Christmas. no matter what you're doing. And if you don't like Christmas, that's fair enough. You do what you have to get through it. But I am so excited for the new year. And this is going to be my 3rd year cash stuffing. I think I've got my 2-year anniversary coming up next week. Is it next week or the week after? So I will do a special one. Thank you everyone. I'm over the 1600 barrier. That was a slog. That's been nearly a year. So yes, the algorithm for once has been very kind. So I've picked up all you lovely new people. So yeah, it is a pleasure to have everyone here. And I will see you very soon. So very best wishes, and God bless you and all your families, no matter what you do over this festive season. I hope it's kind to you. And we will see you in a couple of days' time. Okay, take care everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.